I felt like you're one of the people that Africa needs to meet. First of all, your music is fantastic. I'm glad I connected to it just now. What do you describe it as? Like, what's your genre, if anything?
I found it really hard to put myself in a box.
Yeah? Okay.
I do enjoy Zouk, and I do enjoy Afrobeats, and I do enjoy the blend. I did spend about 5 years, I would say I spent about 3 years trying to figure out
Makes sense.
my direction. I can say I've been doing music for 5 years, but I would say that the first 3 years I was trying to figure out what direction I wanted to go.
And you found it.
Yeah, it was a tough process, but I did find it, and now it makes me more confident.
Right on.
And it makes me more, yeah, it just overall makes me confident, and I know my lane. I'm sticking to my lane. I know what I'm good at, and just drinking my water and minding my business.
Amazing stuff.
I do have that, you know, I'm Cameroonian. We are very sensual, you know. You know, if I find a partner tall enough, I would do my little kizumba moves here and there. Yeah.
Okay, all right, right on.
If you go to Cameroon, actually, we do have, I noticed, for example, in Ghana, they don't, when I go to a club in Ghana, I don't really feel like they have a time when like they really play slow music.
No, they don't.
Even in Nigeria, it's always upbeat.
Boom, boom all the way.
Which I enjoy as well, but in Cameroon, there's actually like an hour where it's just
where
like,
they just slow it down?
Get to know your partner.
Right on, okay.
Nobody can compare.
What are some of the highlights that you, like when this happened, you're just like, oh my goodness, life is really crazy for me right now?
Okay, you know, I mentioned earlier that I spent about 3 years trying to understand myself.
Yes.
And it was a very painful process. So
Painful how?
It was painful because you just don't always win.
True, true.
And the downs are really down. So some people give up because it's really down, and it's not fun, but you just need to push through. And everybody in a dark situation needs to decide, okay, where do I want to go? How bad do you want it?
Okay.
And when you're in that space, just getting out of it is the toughest thing ever. So I would say that was really hard for me, but I did make it through, and I did decide that this is what I want and this is what I am getting.
I love the fact that you know it. Yeah. No, go on.
And so one of the highlights was when I dropped my first video. I was like, whoa.
Which one was that?
Hold Me Down.
Okay. Yeah.
When we dropped that.
That was the very first one.
When we dropped that, I was like, I'm really doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we never stopped. 2 months after that, another video's out. 2 months after that, another video was out.
I know you have a couple of videos out right now.
And we were just going. Myself, my team, Michael Wilson, we were just going, and we were fearless, and we were like, go hard or die trying, kind of. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like,
no, it seems like you guys have really been busy, because when I found you, I was thinking, how is it possible that you have so much out there? And I was just glad that you have so much that we can actually just reach out and just be like, yo, this girl is actually amazing.
I was tired of waiting for people. I was tired of counting money. Should I do this with the money? Should I do that with the money?
Just go
Should I go? So that's what we did, literally, you know.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak English, French, German, and broken Pidgin.
We can conclude that you are definitely an artist that should be on a must-listen playlist. Now I think, now we've just concluded right there, so I do believe I lived up to my promise.